What's up, guys? It's your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and this is Wednesday Night Tech Talk. Wow. Guys, I'm still in New York and doing Wednesday Night Tech Talk with you guys. So let's go to get in it. What's up to everybody? I want to make sure the stream is good. Yes, it's been a long day. I just dropped a video like 5 minutes ago. That's why I'm late doing this. So bear with me here, guys. I've been working hard all day for the last 2 days. I got a quick video that I just posted, so check it out. All right. Before we get started, I want to go ahead on and say what's up to everybody that's in the stream. Thank y'all guys very much for watching the channel. The long live stream I did doing a complete detail about the Galaxy Note 8. Thank y'all guys very much for being there, watching it. And I had a lot of people watching, so that was good. And again, guys, I just dropped a video, so bear with me for a second until we get everything rolling. A lot of people's asking me, Easy, you're not live streaming. I say, hey, it's Wednesday. The show still goes on, right? All right. So today's date, guys, is going to be 8/23 of 2017, and it's all about the Note, baby. I know y'all guys do have some questions for me before we get into it. I just want to make sure that we have all our ducks in a row. All right, before I save this. All right, so I changed some stuff a little bit in the title. I just wanted to make sure I put the date in. And again, I'm live in New York. Let's see. Let's go down and save that. You see, I got some issues here. Always issues. All right. Oops. Let's say oops. I don't like that word oops. All right. Let's go and watch. Well, one of the things that I know after being up all day looking at this event, watching the event, I watched a lot of YouTube videos today. I made my own YouTube video today. Man, I'm excited about it because it's a Galaxy Note. Listen, I'm explaining what people, I've been hearing some good and bad things about the Galaxy Note. I'm going to try to explain it from a Galaxy Note perspective. All right. Wow. I see all y'all guys here. All right, here we go. Shouts out to Jeff. Welcome, Jeff. Will is in the building. Ray is in the building. What's up with you? Listen, before we continue, give me a thumbs up on if the audio and video is good. Y'all know I like to make sure that the audio and video is good before I get thoughts here. Get started here. Will is in the building. Kevin, what's up with you, Kevin, in the building? Timothy is in the building. Again, we're gonna talk about the Note 8. Why people trying to say no, having issues here. Mark T is in the building. No fluff, no passes. What is the expectation, the expected cost of the Note 8? We're going to get into all of that today. Samsung should have given us 128 gigs. Listen, Samsung is going to have a 128 gig version. All right. Shouts out to Big House Production. Thank y'all guys for giving me all the thumbs up. Thank y'all very much. I see y'all guys popping up in the stream. All right. So let's talk about this for a second. One of the questions, I just dropped a video and it does have prices in the video. So check it out. I think it's from $960 to $950, between $950 and $960. That's before tax. So after tax, guys, it's well over $1,000. All right. So it's over $1,000 price point. If you have to pay tax, all right. If you don't have to pay tax, then your price is $950, $960. Between $940 to $960, that is your price for the Galaxy Note 8. All right. Listen. So 900, yes, right, 900, but you could get it for $425. Now we're gonna talk about all that. We're gonna go into complete details about these deals and stuff that they're coming out with. We're gonna talk about it. Shouts out to Eli. Congrats for being there. Yes. This day is over with, and I'm flying away. This is it, and I'm going back. So it's been fun. It has been fun. It has been fun. Man. And yeah, it's been fun. Just put a little Coca-Cola, and it's been fun. So let's see. Told you I'll be there. Cool beans. Who did I meet? Any person surprised me? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all got a lot of questions. I see y'all guys, a bunch of questions. Let's get into it. All right, so the Galaxy Note 8, guys, all right, is a 6.3 inch device. Look basically like this. All right, basically that's what it looked like. All right, the device looks just like this, which is the Galaxy S8 Plus. When I held that device in my hand, it looked just like a Galaxy S8 Plus, a little wider. All right, you got a little wider and it's a little taller. All right, so you got instead of 6.2, you got 6.3, and then you got that little wideness, and it's a little boxier than the Galaxy S8 Plus. You do have the S Pen at the bottom. All right, you got all the bells and whistles, everything that you need for the device. Now, let's talk about some pros. Let's talk about some pros, and then we go talk about the cons. The pros of the Galaxy Note 8 is the cameras. The camera's outstanding. Oh, let me tell you something. Oof. Those cameras is going to be king supreme. The stuff that actually I showed it a little bit in the video, but the cameras, the way they blur out the background and they put that image to the forefront, it almost look like 3D. I ain't lying to you. When I saw people doing demonstrations of the cameras and blurring out the background using the wide angle lens along with the telephoto lens, 12 megapixels in this thing. The person that you picked in the front almost looked like a 3D hologram, like it was popping off the screen. That was gorgeous. The cameras are king. It looks very good on the cameras. Second thing that, of course, we have the S Pen. Now the S Pen, I showed in the video when I did comparison between the Note 5 and the Note 8. The S Pen is thicker. You got a little more meat on the S Pen. It's not the premium pen that I'm looking for. It's not the premium pen that I'm looking for. But it is, and it's a fine tip on it. So you have a finer tip that when you write on it, it glides so smooth, just like the Note 5. But this is nice. I mean, it really is. So that's a good thing. Another good thing is that the power. You got the 6 gigs of RAM with the 835, and I tell you what, that was the all unlocked versions that we had no bloatware on it at all. You had one page, that was it. That was nice. All right, so having no bloat on it, having everything pretty stock, hardly no apps on the thing, it ran like a champ. Now, of course, you know how we got to put it to its test. Now, some other stuff that I saw. Look, here's the thing. I found out about the colors after I left the event. All right, so I knew about the 4 colors, but I did not know that there was only going to be 2 colors available in the U.S., which is the orchid gray and the black. Which I'm gonna tell you, I got a black S8. All right, and I'm not a fan of the orchid gray. I'm just not a fan of that one. That one, the S Pen don't look that good. That color it just don't look that good to me. The silver is okay, but again with that black camera, it kind of throws off the color a little bit. But that blue one, let me tell you something. The blue one, king supreme. That blue pen, that blue back, the blue one is nice. All right, so let's talk about the cons. All right, let's see. Eli said, "Easy, you should be having a million subs for all the work I do." Well, I could tell you, in order for me to get to 1 million subs, right, I need y'all help. I need y'all to spam my channel, share my channel, put it out there on Twitter, put it out there on your social media. That's how I can gain more subscribers. I'm gonna do the work. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see, I'm doing the work, but it just got to get out there. It's just, and I'm working hard to try to get it out there. But yeah, I wish one day soon that I was at 1 million subscribers, but that's not the case. Let's see. You go unannounced by many, but you're one of the best. Thank you. Listen, that Eli, the words you saying, I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Let's see. They have a team of 50 people working, just designing the box and the packaging. Yeah, it's probably the case. Let's see. Once sales go down, they will bring out the new colors. You know what? If you go back to 2016, what happened? Samsung released the Blue Coral Galaxy S7 Edge in December, almost 1 year later. So I would agree with you that the colors probably going to get, you know, released later on. All right, let's see. All right, so let's talk about, let's see, I'm tired of the U.S. being treated. You know what? And I agree with y'all guys that, you know, the U.S., us down in the U.S., we don't get the colors. We just not getting the RAM, all right? So 6 gigs of RAM going to be standard, right? We always been getting 4 gigs of RAM in the international market, always getting 6. We always getting, you know, kind of the no colors. We always getting the black or the white or the black and the ugly color. And then 6 months down the road, then you get the colors that you want. I talk about this a lot in my Telegram groups that I really don't like how we can't get the colors in the U.S. Now, you probably have to import it. That's the word that I'm getting right now. That you might have to import it. If you import the blue one, you're going to get the Exynos processor because that's going to be the overseas one. So I don't know. You know, that brings up another question. Is that if the blue one is only going to be the Exynos processor, would they put a Snapdragon processor in it to bring it to the U.S.? See, that's going to be a question too. All right. So if you do get the blue one, you're going to get the Exynos versus the Snapdragon. But if they already got the devices, millions and millions of them produced, right? With the Exynos processor in it, I don't know if that color go come down there. I don't know. It may take a while. But if you really want the blue, you might have to import it. And that's the case, then you might not get it on the 15th. See, that's the thing. You know, we went through the same stuff when the G6 and the Galaxy S8 came out. Remember, guys? We were all pre-ordering. We was all hyped up. We were all there waiting for the mailman every day, waiting for UPS, waiting for this. Every day was, you know, in the Telegram groups, we was talking about this. Man, the mailman passed, no UPS today, no UPS today. And so what happened about, 30 days later for the G6? Well, price decreased. And right now with the Galaxy S8, you've seen $200 to $300 decreases in the price for the Galaxy S8. Let me get into you guys' comments. All right, let me get into you guys' comments here. For some strange reason, I'm just not that hyped. Well, I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people is not hyped up about the Galaxy Note 8. Because for the last 4 months, everything about the device been leaked. That's why people is not hyped up about the device. Because we already know what the phone was gonna be before it came out. Ain't that something? We already knew what the phone was going to be before it came out. So that was one of the things that was seriously crazy. Let me see. Let me get back up to the, let's see. Cried about RAM. They go give it to you. What else do you want? You know what? Let's talk about this. All right. I'm a Note user. All right. Now, let's talk about this hype. And let me talk about some people that's that say they disappointed. All right, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not disappointed. I'm gonna tell you why, and not because of a lot of things, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you some reasons why I'm all in on the Galaxy Note 8. Because of one thing, the Galaxy Note 5. Listen, we talked about this, guys, a long time ago. You have to understand, in my perspective, what I think Samsung perspective is, they're not going against a Pixel. They're not going against the Galaxy S8. They're not going against the V30. They're not going, they're going against the Galaxy Note 5. This is a Galaxy Note 5 upgrade. Here's the thing. This is my philosophy and my thesis and my plan of thought. From the Galaxy Note 5 to the Galaxy Note 8, you are getting almost 100% upgrade. You cannot count the Galaxy Note 7. There's no Galaxy Note 7. It doesn't exist. So you can't say, well, the Galaxy Note 7. Well, where is that? If the Galaxy Note 7 was still here, then we may have some arguments. We do not have no arguments because the Galaxy Note 8 is going against the Galaxy Note 5. It's Note going against Note. Everything in between is irrelevant. Because do you have a stylus on a Pixel? No. You don't have a stylus on the V20, V30. You don't have no stylus on hardly no devices except the Stylo. All right. So if you want to go against the Galaxy Note 8 2017 against the LG Stylo 2017, then you can make the argument. Say, okay, I don't want to pay $1,000 for a Galaxy Note 8, but I could get a Stylo for $200. See, but you can't put other devices in the same category with the Galaxy Note. It doesn't have the productivity stuff with the pen. It's all about productivity. It's all about using the S Pen. It's all about that. People, I think, it's my personal opinion, I think people looking at, okay, the phone costs $1,000. Listen, we've been knowing this. It ain't like it's shocking, guys. We've been knowing this price for 5 months. We've been hearing the $1,000 price point for months. We've been seeing how the device looked. We heard that it's going to come out with the Snapdragon 835. We knew this device was going to come out with dual cameras. All this stuff that people complaining about, we already knew this already. Everything that we complaining about, we already knew. So listen, everybody got an opinion, but the Galaxy Note 8 is a predecessor of the Galaxy Note 5. The Galaxy Note 5 is the old version, and the new version is the Galaxy Note 8. It's like I talk about this a lot because I think when people say, well, you could buy a S8 Plus for $600. Okay, that's true, but it's not a Note. There's a difference between the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy Note 8. That is two different devices. It's catered to two different audiences. Where you got a Galaxy Note, you using, in my opinion, I use my Galaxy Note for business and pleasure. Business-wise, it's an awesome business device. Included with DeX, it takes the business realm to the next level. This is a complete business device, including DeX. Complete business device, right? Then if you got like an iPhone or a Galaxy S8, you don't have access to the pen. That means that you can't do on-screen writing. You can't listen, I saw demos when obviously they got palm rejection, but I played around with it and I did some annotations, I did some highlighting, and I did all that other stuff today. And it is a productivity device to get work done. That's me, all right? I like the translation app when it converts U.S. currency to overseas currency and stuff like that. That's helpful for people. And obviously people say, well, you could just download the app to do that. Yes, but when it's built in, it's native. It becomes a totally different aspect. Now, let me get into you guys' comments. Let's see. All right. So Jeff said, I'm very disappointed. Number one, smaller battery, no dual speakers, same camera number, same processor. All right. let me answer this question. Smaller battery. First of all, I don't know the battery life of the Galaxy Note 8. Listen, I don't know. I haven't heard no YouTubers talk about the battery life yet. So we don't know about the battery life. So we could put that down as a question mark. We don't know. Even though it's perceived as smaller battery life, we don't know the battery life. I have to test it for myself. So I don't know what the battery life is. We said that the Galaxy S8 battery life was going to be terrible. We was wrong. Everybody was saying that the Galaxy S8 battery life was going to be terrible. Watch my live stream when I'm sitting up there about to pass out because I'm up there live streaming for 10 hours because the Galaxy S8 was ticking and it didn't want to go out. See, that's the stuff you have to understand. Even though we on paper, we seen it. Listen, on paper, a lot of devices, give you a prime example, 821 processor, 6 gigs of RAM. When you hit 821 processor, 6 gigs of RAM, a quad HD display, 5.7 inch, right? First thing come to your mind is, oh my God, that's going to be a powerhouse, right? 4,000 milliamp battery. Oh my God, that's going to be a powerhouse, right? Wrong. I've reviewed devices. I reviewed a device with a Snapdragon 821 processor with 6 gigs of RAM with high-end battery life, and it was terrible, laggy, buggy, battery drain, hot, very hot. The device stayed hot all the time. Now, so when you talk about that, it's poor optimization, pour this, pour that, then that's when you get those problems with this. Listen, I am not defending Samsung. What I'm saying is we have to put some stuff in perspective. So battery life, we don't know. We don't know. All right, this second thing you put up here, do speakers. Now, if you got a Galaxy S8 Plus, the speakers on that is pretty loud. Listen, I don't have no problem with the speakers on the Galaxy S8 Plus. All right, that's not dual speakers. Now, I've give you another example. The Sony XA Premium got front-facing speakers, and the Galaxy S8 is louder and clearer and better than the XA Premium with front-facing speakers. Also, I can name a lot of devices with bottom-firing speakers that sound better than some front-facing speakers. So that could be debunked either way. All right. Listen, I said that in my video. That $1,000 Sony XA Premium with front-facing speakers, you could go to any YouTuber, they would tell you it sounds good, but it's not loud. It sounds good, but it's not loud. That was coming across the board, including me when I reviewed it. So front-facing speakers, I understand. So that's the second thing you talked about. The third thing you talk about is dual cameras. Now, both of these cameras is 12 megapixels. Optical image stabilization on both of them. No other devices out there that has that right now. No other devices out there have that. So in essence, and what I saw today with my eyes, looking at that device with my hands on, taking pictures, awesome. Just pure awesome. I mean, that wide angle lens is king supreme. So when you're saying 12 megapixels, you have to understand, you have to see the optics that's inside. How many lenses? This thing got optical image stabilization. Listen, I don't work for Samsung. They're not paying me to say this. I'm just speaking the truth at this point. I was there. I saw it for myself. And listen, I'm going to put it to the test. But I can tell you, this device, the video you saw today, came from this device and this device. The videos you see on this YouTube channel is filmed off a Galaxy Note 5, a 2015 device that, hey, everybody says too old, this, that, the other. 90% of my videos is filmed off a Galaxy Note 5. Today's video was filmed on the Galaxy S8 and with combination between both of these devices. So even though it says 12 megapixels, you have to look at the optics. You got to look at a whole lot of things, software, optics. These things got optical image stabilization on it. All right, so that's your third point. All right. Let's see. Eric is hyped about the phone. Listen, I'm hyped because of the Note. Listen, I'm hyped about the iPhone 8. All right. I'm hyped over the Note. Not only did I have the opportunity to go, but sometimes you have to wait till you get the phone in your hand before you prejudge. I've made those mistakes. Y'all know this. I made those mistakes. How many times have I said something about a device and all of a sudden I get the device and I'm like, whoa, this thing ain't that bad. The hell I'm talking about. So I always say this. Before I dog a device, I want to have a device in my hand. I want to play around with the device. Give it some time, some TLC. I've had some time with it today. But obviously, I got to get it in-house. And I'm going to get it as fast as I can. All right. Let me get it to you guys' comments here. People make too many excuses about a device. Not saying that it's a bad phone, but if people want to spend a stack on a device, they have similar from last year's specs. Do you? Well, here's the thing. When we talk about the Galaxy Note 8, there was no Galaxy Note 7. So it's no 2016 phone at all. I mean, you can't count the Galaxy Note FE. It's not available, wide available. So the Galaxy Note FE is a fan edition. It is for fans that wanted the Galaxy Note type 7 type body style and performance. All right. So in my eyes, there was no Note until 2015. It's 2017, guys. This was the last official Note that they selling right now. If you go to Samsung website yesterday, not today, you go to Samsung website, this is the latest Note that they sell on their website in the United States. Now, you might could get it if you're in Korea or whatever, you could get the FE. But in the United States, this is the last Note. That's 2015. So in 2016 is no Note, and it's 2017. What do Samsung have to do? Listen, this is a question. It has the latest specs. Let's put it against the Note 5. The Note 5 had a 5.7-inch screen. This one got a 6.3. So it's better in screen real estate than the Note 5. The Note 5 had a 16 megapixel camera, single camera. This device has two dual 12 megapixel cameras. So it's better than the Note 5. Also, listen, this device does not have an iris scanner. The Note 8 does. So this device got a 3,000 milliamp battery. The Note 8 has a 3,300 milliamp battery. So it's all improvements across the board. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when the Galaxy Note 5 came out, it was at an $800+ price point. So it was still up there in the $800 price points, all right? And we knew this was going to happen, guys, that when the Galaxy S8 Plus was priced at $850, we already knew that the Galaxy Note is always $100 more than the Galaxy S8. So some of these things that people complaining about, we already knew this already. So it was like, okay, we know how it look. We know about this. We know about that. We knew everything about the phone before it came out. All we needed to know was the software and how good the cameras are. We already knew it was going to be at 835, 6 gigs of RAM, 6.3 inch. We already saw the body styles. We already saw the case renders. We already saw all that. We saw everything about the phone. And now people wait till the day of the event to start voicing their negativity about the device. Now, I can tell you, we've been talking about the Galaxy Note for months and months and months. On this YouTube channel, I've said it over and over and over that the device was going to cost over $1,000. We've been saying that. Now, the iPhone come out, it's going to be the same thing. The Pixel will come out, it's going to be the same thing. The V30 might be up there also. So you talk about iPhone, Pixel, Galaxy Note 8, we've been saying that's going to be hovering above the $1,000 price point. Is it fair? Would you listen? I paid $900 for a Pixel last year. All right. for stock Android. At least Samsung give you gimmicks and all kinds of stuff that you may not want. You listen, for $900 to $1,000, throw everything in the kitchen sink. In my opinion, I want everything. Just throw it all in there. Give me all the software. Give me the gimmicks. Give me the whatever. Even if I don't use it, I want it. If I'm gonna pay $1,000 for it, right? All right. Let me get into you guys' comments. Let's see. But it's still not worth $1,000 when you got a Galaxy S8 Plus. But I'm sorry, Eric, you're going to pay for dual cameras, software updates. I got the Galaxy Note 8 because of this. Yes, I'm paying $1,000 for an S Pen. I want a Note. Listen, if you watch my YouTube channel, I have every Galaxy Note from the 1, 2, skip the 4. I sold the 4. I got the Galaxy Note 1. I got the Galaxy Note 2. I got the Galaxy Note 3. I got the Galaxy Note 5. And I'm going to have the Galaxy Note 8. I got every Note that came out, and I will get that Galaxy Note 4. You best believe that. I'm going to have a full collection of Galaxy Notes because I am a Galaxy Note. Listen, I make videos. If you watch my YouTube channel, I've made videos about the Galaxy Note 5 that I never saw nowhere on YouTube. Going details about the pen and pen software. And what do people say in my comments? I didn't know that the Note can do that. You talk about 3 years old, 2 years old device. I'm making videos about it. People like, I didn't know the Note can do that. Oh my God, the Note can do that? Oh, I didn't know the Galaxy Note can do that. Oh, really? The Galaxy Note can do that too? My device don't do that. Hey. Let me get into y'all guys' comments. Yeah. Well, Note 4 is cheap, yeah, you know. But I'm gonna get the Note 4 Edge. That's the device I want. At that price, you should have a new unreleased processor. Hey, what processor is available right now? Okay, so Samsung. I mean, what processor is available right now? People saying the 836. Is it really available right now? It does Qualcomm has millions of chips available for the Galaxy Note 8. I mean, you got to think about Samsung. The chip might be available, but it's not available in large quantities. Yeah, you could put the 836 in a Pixel. Y'all guys ain't gonna sell number 1 million. But when I'm gonna sell 40 million of them, yeah, you don't have enough chips. Yeah, put it in the Pixel because the Pixel might sell 100,000, right? But when you got a Note, you gonna sell 40 million. Yeah, we can't go with a Snapdragon 836 because you ain't got enough chips. Think about that. Think about that. Does Qualcomm have enough chip stock? Doesn't have enough stock to accommodate the Note without us waiting until 2017 until we get it. 2018. That's what I'm saying. I mean, listen, you think about this. What's the difference between the 820 and 821? Clock speed. Right? 820, 821 is clock speed. What's going to be the difference between the 835 and the 836? Clock speed. So you think about that too. You think about this. The Pixel might sell 25 pixels, right, at $1,000 because people ain't going to spend no $1,000 for no Pixel. I don't know, stock Android. Hey, shouts out to the Pixel fans. It's going to be very difficult for me to spend $1,000. I'm going to review it because I say I'm going to get a Pixel. But stock Android. Come on, you know. But you're going to spend $1,000 on the Pixel, and it possibly may have the 836. But it ain't selling no more than about 50 of them. Right? I mean, same thing with Apple. I mean, you think about this. When they're sitting at the round table talking about, okay, I need 50 million of this, I need 50 million of that, I need 50 million of this, I need 50 million of that. Can you do it? Nah, we can't do that. But if Google come to you and say, yeah, we got the Pixel coming out, I need about 100,000 chips. All right, we could do that. All right. Yes, the Pixel should be half price, yeah. When Apple released the new chip, its big time upgrade. Well, Apple has always done their chips, man, like the A10, A10X. They go have the A11 and stuff like that. I mean, listen, man, I'm not making no excuses for pricing. I'm not making no excuses for this. My question is, do you need, when they talk about performance and power and stuff like that, are you photo editing? These are the questions I like to ask. Do you do photo editing on your phone? Do you do video editing on your phone? All right. Do you do online VPN services on your phone? All right. Are you connected to a VPN that's running Windows 10 or running Ubuntu and stuff on your phone? I mean, are you running? I'm not talking about no regular Pac-Man games. Are you running high-end games? All right. These are the questions you have to ask yourself. Listen, when you talk about I need more power, just to post on Instagram, just to watch YouTube videos, just to look at Facebook, you want an 845 processor for that? Come on, man. I mean, you could get a 400 series processor if you want to post up to Facebook. You could get a stylo phone if you want to do social media and watch YouTube. The question are, and listen, it don't matter to me what you do with your money, but people complain. A lot of people complain about, okay, why the device don't have such and such, or why the device don't have such and such. When they sitting at the round table and with their designers and all the high-end people, and they're discussing how we go build this phone, what type of processors we go put in this phone, how much RAM we go put in this phone. After they decide on all the stuff they go do to the phone, then they got to go to the suppliers. Hey, Qualcomm, can you produce mass quantities of this? Can you produce mass quantities of that? And if the answer is no, then it's got to go back to the drawing board and say, look, we can't go with the 836. They ain't got none. I mean, look, it's like going to the supermarket with 50 cents and something costs you $1. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. What you gonna do? If you got 50 cents in your pocket and something costs $1, what you gonna do? All right, let's see. Let's see. It won't be future proof for T-Mobile. So why pay so much? Let's see. Around me, it will work. Are y'all talking about bands? All right. Let me blow this up a little bit, man. I'm up there squinching my eyes and all this stuff. But look, listen, Jeff, I am not, listen. First of all, let me apologize to you because I'm just answering the question. It's nothing. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to say anything bad. Listen, we just having a product conversation. I just want you to understand that, Jeff. You putting questions in and I'm answering them. I don't want to become off kind of on the left. I don't. Listen, it's no offense. No offense. Listen, I just want to make sure we understand that it's no offense. I'm just talking about this. I just, as a business guy, I just talking about business experience. That's all. That's all. Listen, first of all, $1,000 is out of the price range for a lot of people. People upset about it. And you know, sometimes you have every right to be upset that a phone go cost $1,000, and some people just can't afford it. And listen, I don't knock anybody that say, you know what, I can't afford it. It's all good, and I'll get last year's device, or I get a Galaxy S7, or I get a Pixel, or I get last year's flagship. There's nothing wrong with that. Because first of all, take care of your family first. All right, these are phones. That's it. Every phone go on Facebook. Every phone go on Instagram. You could play almost 90% of every game with a lower end device. So make sure we understand that, you know, if you know, I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to say anything that, you know, it's all good. Let's see. You get 2 or 3 years worth of updates for $1,000. Yeah. Listen, all of them doing it. All of them is doing it now, except for Pixel. Now, If you get a Pixel, you will probably get longer updates. But if you get any device out there, you probably go get about 2 years worth of updates. That's it. I've came to the conclusion now, guys, that once you get a 2017 phone, you go next year, you might get Android O. All right, you go get Android O, and you might get the latest version next year, and you may not get that till 2019. All right, that'll go be your 2 years, and that's gonna be a wrap. Because guess what? Come 2018, those updates go slow down a little bit because all new devices coming out. So those updates go be a little slow. Now everybody might get Oreo, but that's gonna be it. When the next iteration of Android, you ain't gonna get it till 2019. I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna be your last update. That's it. Why they do it? Hey, they want you to buy a new phone. You gotta think about this. You really think these companies want you with that same phone for 5 years? They do not want you with that phone. They want you to upgrade. That's why they try to give you all kinds of gimmicks. Buy one, get two free. They got the lady with milk and cookies trying to serve you and all that stuff. Hey, they want you to upgrade. What they say, you know, you could go on and return that phone and get an upgrade on your line, and all you gotta do is pay us a little more money and we go get it for you. Right? And then you sit there and you do it. That's it. Let's see. What will be the best place to get a good deal? The best place to get a good deal for what? The Galaxy Note 8? Listen, I've been seeing all these people post stuff about $400, $500 if you got a phone, return it, sell it, mail it back to Samsung, or trade it in with. Man, look, you think that I'm going to return a U11 to Samsung? Man, a U11 costs $700. That value, that phone ain't, what, they going to give me $400 for it? And that phone, I just paid $700 for that phone? No. Now, they ain't going to give you $400 if you turned in a stylo. You think they're going to give you $400 if you turned in a stylo? And the phone ain't worth nothing but $200 brand new. They gonna want a high-end phone. Let's see. The only phone that you pay over $1,000 for is going to be an Apple phone. Well, Apple came out and said they support their device for 4 years, 3 years, or whatever. So, yeah, the Apple ecosystem is solid, man. Hey, you can't go wrong with Apple. Let's see. You too damn real. Chill, fam. I hope you're having a blast. Listen, I'm having a blast. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you. It's been all fun today. A lot of work. I just posted a video 5 minutes ago. Hopefully y'all guys check it out. By Christmas, the price will drop in a new color. I don't know, man. You might see some price drops for the Galaxy Note 8, and you probably will see a new color. That's inevitable. That red, that beautiful blue color that everybody go complain about because that's the one they want, they're going to probably release that one. But are you going to wait 7 months, 6 months? About Christmas, what, that's 4 months, 5 months, right? Or are you going to wait 5 months? That's the whole thing. I don't know. I could trade the house LG gave me that I bought from the G6. You right. Yeah, you right. Why are you apologizing? I appreciate the lesson. All right, Jeff. Listen, you know the reason why, Jeff, is because usually if when I answer some questions in more of a ranty way, you know what I'm saying, people do get offended. That's why I like to apologize. You know what I'm saying? So now I just no harm done. It's all good. Shouts out to Jeff, guys. All right, the iPhone 5S is still being supported for iOS 11. 64-bit, that was 2013. And that's what I'm saying. Apple is solid, guys. Apple is solid. That's it. But we talk about Android. Android ain't like Apple, man. Yeah. Who keeps the phone for 4 years nowadays? You know what, Santana? That is a good question because, I mean, I got a Galaxy Note. That's 2015, and I needed a Note. There's no other Note on the market. but I do agree a little bit. But you look at it like this. The Galaxy S6 and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus all got updated to Nougat. Technically, once it got upgraded to Nougat, it's kind of almost a new phone a little bit. You got all the new experience UX and all that stuff. Not UX, but nature UX or whatever it's called, X, whatever. And you know, besides the battery life, because I mean, if you've been using the phone for 2.5, 3 years, your battery life is probably depleting. You probably not holding the charge. You done probably been through 800 cycles. So if you rolling with a phone that you've been using constantly for 2.5 to 3 years, you're probably not getting good battery life. So batteries are probably going to be no more than about 2 hour, 3 hour screen on time, especially when they sealed in. Right, that's what I'm saying, Jay Santana. If they sealed in, then you're not getting no more than about a year and a half. After about a year, you start seeing your battery life deplete. It don't matter how many updates they give you, right? After all them cycles, the battery life, it's just not gonna hold a charge. And they do that on purpose. I mean, come on now. You think when the last device, besides the lower end devices, you don't see no flagships, not even the V30. Remember the V20? V20, everybody happy, pop off the back of the device. When your battery start getting crazy, just order a new one. Right? Them days is gone. And them days are gone, man. Those days of removable batteries are gone. If you want a removable battery, they're going to be in the smaller, mid-tier, low-end devices. Yeah. 2014 iPhone 6 Plus. I know about Android though. Moto E, $40 at Walmart with a removable battery. And that's what I'm saying. If you want a device with removable batteries, you have to do the Moto E's, and you got to do the lower end K20s, K10s from LGs, the Stylos, some of the mid-tier devices, some of the ZTE phones. I don't think none of the ZTE phones got removable batteries. But I do know that if you wanted removable batteries, you have to go to the mid-tier market or maybe the low-end market. Shouts out to Tanner Does Tech. When your supercharger stops supercharging, it's time to get a new phone. I like to put Nougat on my Nexus 7, but I'm not going down that root and boot game again. See, that's what I'm talking about. Once you get to a point where you have no more updates, you got the rooted and booted. That's my word. Shouts out to Timothy. You know I say rooted and booted. That's what I say. You got the root and booted. That's it. You see, you want it. You want Nougat on your phone? You got to root it and boot it. Got to go to XDA developers. You got to lay up there and tinker around with your rhymes. You got to go on your phone and you got to be sweating. If you ain't never done it before, you're going to be sitting at your computer sweating at you downloading all these rhymes and all that. Look, rooting and booting your phone for the first time. I remember when I done it. I messed it up. Man, look, I messed my phone up. I sit there for 2 days and it was my only phone. I remember that. Well, it was the only phone that had a SIM, and I think I was on Sprint or something. And the only way, well, you know what? No SIM. I was on Sprint. I did some rooting and booting. I put I think a Verizon rhyme on the Sprint device or something. And oh man, can you say the word brick? She's a brick, da 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 da. House, yeah, bricked it up. My Note 5 is fine. Yes, mine is too. Shouts out to the pen game. If you are part of the S Pen game, thumbs up. If you part of the S Pen game, if you got a Note 5, you already know what it's about, right? When you got a Note 5 and you pull that S Pen out, right? And you can write on that screen. Hey, shouts out to the Stylo. Stylo can do that too. But name a device that you could do off-screen writing. Name a device. Any device besides the Note. I don't even think the Note 4 can do off-screen writing unless you root it and boot it. What device that you could do that? Off-screen writing, baby. For the win. That's it. Name a device. Name a device that you. Oh, Apple Pencil. But the iPhone don't do it. Not yet. Hey, listen. Y'all talk that smack. iPhone will have pen support. Watch. It's too many revisions of this Apple Pencil, right? iPhone coming out with a pen. They ain't gonna let this note come out and sweep them. Y'all be looking for that pencil. Any device, as long as you have thin fingers. Or the fingernail, right? All right, so look. I got a goodie bag from Samsung, right? Let me show y'all this. Jay Will in the building. Y'all go laugh. So, the goodie bag that I got from Samsung, right? Nice little pretty goodie bag, right? Woohoo! A collector's item, by the way, right? Got the pen, got the Galaxy, but what's inside? Is it a phone? No. Is it a plane? No. Is it a bird? No. It is a package, Galaxy, and it is pens, pencils. Wait. So Samsung gave us this. Now, before y'all start giggling and stuff, this actually has some merit. I thought about this today. I said, well, why the hell would Samsung give you pencils? All right, so when you look at this pencil, right, it's not like it's a pencil. This is a pencil, right? This is a pencil without an eraser. I mean, it's a pencil. This is a pencil, right? This is a pencil, right? Now, this is not a pencil. This is a stylus. Yes, this is for the note. This is a stylus. I couldn't understand that for the life of me. Man, what the hell going on here, man? What the hell is that? But this is a stylus. It has a very thin point on it. Nice and long. This is a stylus. Yes. And it's different from these pencils here. Well, it's the same thing, but this is a stylus. So yes. Yes. Yeah, it is. That is. This is a stylus. Let's go to clear that out. Delete page. Yes. Give me a clean page there. Give me something there. Okay. Yes. Oh, hell. Let me get another color. Get a red there. Erase that a little second. Give y'all guys some perspective here. Turn this screen down a little bit so y'all guys can see that S Pen. Yes, that is. This is a stylus. That's what they gave us. I actually wanted something like this. Actually, I did because it's nice and big. And you got a little more grip to it, so I actually like this, and it comes with a protective case. So yeah. All right, that don't look like no note pen. I know, but this is a pen, and it actually feel good in the hand. Got a little heft to it that I like. But this is what they gave us. It don't have no button on it though, so. Yeah, the back don't work, but yeah. This is probably for artists. All right. This is for artists. Eric, can we call in tonight? No, I don't have nothing set up to call in. And actually, I wouldn't go do this live stream too long. I am using my network. I think I've probably burnt through about 10 gigs of data. Because I did a 2-hour, 45-minute live stream today, earlier. And I'm doing this live stream. And yesterday I did, a live stream, 2 live streams. So yeah, I'm eating up through data like it's tomorrow, like it's no tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going through data. T-Mobile loving me right now. Well, they may not loving me, but yeah, I'm over 5-6 gigs of data in 2 days. I'm doing about 5-6 gigs of data in 2 days. I'm streaming on the network. Samsung should be ashamed of all that money they have and they invested. They gave y'all guys 2 pencils and a stylus. Hey, Miguel, I say the same thing, man. I say the same thing. They look like cheap OnePlus. Samsung ain't paid nobody. Let me tell you something. Hey, I'm not part of the elites, man. I got invited to the event. They gave me a QR code, and I was there, man. That was it. Yeah, man. I had to come out of pocket. And you know, I talked about this like a couple of weeks ago, and when I talked about on this YouTube channel about all expenses I have to pay and stuff like that. And a lot of y'all got offended. Not y'all specifically, but a lot of people get offended when I start talking about how much I paid for this and how much I paid for that, and I didn't get no perks and stuff like that. And as soon as I say that, then after my live stream, here go all the hate emails I get. Here go all the text messages, and everybody hit the comments, and you know, so they get upset when I try to be transparent. And so sometimes I those type of things I'm gonna keep to myself, because people get upset when I say I just spent $1,400 on a trip. And people say, oh my God, there he go, talking about this, talking about that. Oh Lord, gee whiz. Easy, but just stop talking about it. Nobody begged you to be a YouTuber. Nobody begged you to do this. Nobody, but they like the coverage. They get on that easy. Could you compare this phone with that phone? Could you do that phone? How the cameras? How this? How that? But as soon as I say about all of, you know, the expenditures involved with getting that type of stuff, they say, oh Lord, here he go talking about this. You always talking about that. Man, just buy the damn phones and stop talking about it. Yeah, somebody just told me about a week ago, shut up and buy the phones and review them. Just buy the phones. Don't talk about how much you paid for the phone. Just shut up and buy the phones and review them. Somebody left me a comment like that. Yes. Did I get a demo unit? No, I ain't get nothing. It's like, thank you, give me a goodie bag, and I peaced out. Nah, I ain't get nothing, man. No. It's a good experience though, but I didn't get anything. No goodie bags, no review units, no. I might get an email or something maybe tomorrow saying thank you for showing up. We really appreciate you in attendance. That's about it. But I didn't get no goodie bag. I got my hands on a Galaxy Note 8 that I couldn't purchase and I couldn't steal. So listen, Jake could tell you, boy, security was like, oh yeah, nah, you can't move that from there, man. You gotta keep that. If you go film, you gotta film it right there. Hey, it was security type flight. Top flight security was a defect. Man, there was them white shirts was around them phones like this. Don't do it, bruh. Don't do it. They said don't do it. They look, top flight security said, don't do it. What do I think about the iPhone 8, the Note 8? What do you think about the Note 8 for the future Huawei Mate 10? Listen, the Mate 10, I talked about this in the stream. I think the Mate 10 will be okay. It all depends on the price. I talked about this a lot about the Mate 10. I think the Mate 10 will be a boss. Under the hood, as far as speed, it's going to be fast like a OnePlus 5. The Mate 10 gonna have edge-to-edge display. It's gonna be a beautiful looking phone. All right. I think it's gonna be a great phone, but we hearing that it's gonna be a pricey phone, and we also hearing possibly it's gonna be a 1080p screen. Now, somebody say that it's gonna be a 1440p screen on this device. Huawei do a 1440p on this device on the Mate 10 with the Kirin 970, 6 gigs of RAM, edge-to-edge display. Woo! It's gonna be, listen, that the Mate 10 gonna knock it out the park, because it's gonna have the performance. The Leica cameras are pretty good. The battery life is already good. The design of the device is good. They come out with these edge-to-edge display with a 1440p screen. I'm on the Mate 10 bagging train. Yeah. Yes. What's the best color of the Note 8? Black or gold? Black, man. If you had a choice between black and gold, go black. The gold, I'm telling you, if you look at this, it's not like a Note 5 gold, man. This is a more subtle, like a, I ain't gonna say 1+5 gold. It's almost close to that, but the cameras is the one that throws it off. The black cameras, it's just my opinion, the black cameras is the one that throws it off, because it's just not color coordinated right. The blue one, that's it. That blue and black with the black face, woo. Yeah. Yeah. Flossie Carter was on the intro and the opening. Yeah, I saw that. He was. Black is always better. Shouts out to Tells B in the building. Listen, double shouts out to Tells B. He's in New York. Me and him hooked up, and he came and he met me for the first time, and we had great conversation, a blast of a time. So shouts out to Tells B. It was great to see you, man. Let's see. Did you shot fire on Huawei today on Twitter? Wait, I didn't see the shots fired after Samsung event. No, I didn't see it. I'm had to go in and look. Did you see Flossie Carter? Did I see Flossie Carter video? Yeah, I saw it. He was on the Samsung video. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I seen it. They showed it at the event. Yeah. He showed it at the event. They showed at the event. Yeah, I saw the Flossie card. It was nice. Yeah. Let's see. Top Flight Security. All right, so I just want to do this stream, guys. You know it's Wednesday. I got to do Wednesday stream. Now, here's the thing. I am not doing Saturday stream. Not this Saturday. All right. I got a prior engagement that I have to go to. But I might stream Friday. All right. If you follow me on social media, if you follow me everywhere else, you probably gonna know if I'm gonna stream Friday or not. I have a whole weekend. This coming weekend is planned out, and I'm going out of town again. So I'm gonna be out of town for another week. So so as soon as I hit back, I gotta go back out. So I'm gone. So Saturday I'll be gone, so I won't live stream this Saturday, guys, but I will probably live stream Friday when I get back in town. You know, so y'all guys know. Somebody said I wasn't feeling the gold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at Huawei on Twitter, see what's going on. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be pretty fun. All right, so I just dropped a video, guys. So check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Listen, I had to put it. I put it together. It was pretty quick. I mean, I got out the event about 1:30. I came back 8 and I started editing the video. That was the fastest video I ever edited. All right, doing my type of style of editing. I mean, really, I did 4 hours of editing, and I threw it up on YouTube. I tried my best. It's not as perfect as I like to be, but I put it up there, guys. So yeah, it's nice. It's not 4K. Listen, I couldn't upload 4K, man. Not doing 6 megabytes per second. So nah. Let's see. Albert said, Lumia. What about the screenshot? What about screen problems I see on the S8? I don't have no screen. I ain't see no screen problems on the S8. I heard Samsung shot at iPhone. It's all about marketing. Samsung, they released their product. Now they going to battle. That's when you go into battle, man. Look, you got your phone out there. and you going to battle. Look, Samsung did this before with Apple. Remember the old commercials when the Samsung used to go to the lines and all the Apple people would be waiting in lines and say, you know what? My phone could do this. And they tap the back of the phones and all that stuff. Samsung always went to battle with Apple. They always went to battle with Apple. Nah, man. No, man. Nah. Look, there was top flight security at the event, man. They wouldn't messing around, man. I'm gonna tell you. All right, Albert. I got rid of those. I got rid of those tags, Albert. I got to look back on the channel, man. I could have sworn all those tags were gone. So I have to look. I see you to put all the tags. I used to put those tags in my videos, but I got to go back and look at. I got to go back and take. I got to take all them tags off. I'm gonna do that after I finish the stream. I had over 500 views during the live stream. Hey, look, right now I'm about to hit like 7,000 views on that video. A lot of people like that I did that video. I had a couple of knuckleheads on there that didn't understand the resolution, so some people was complaining about the resolution, and I kind of explained that I'm in a room with 300 people. I'm on a network. I mean, you know, I'm doing a live stream in a enclosed building. I'm on a T-Mobile network. Shouts out to T-Mobile. And that was the resolution, man. There's nothing I could do about that. I try to get you guys coverage. That's the whole thing. It wasn't going to be in 1080p. It wasn't going to be in 720p. I'm shocked that it even worked that long. I'm shocked. Listen, I'm way in the sky and I'm getting pretty good coverage right now. So, you know, hey. Okay, I'm going to have to take care of it, Alpha. Thanks. Yeah, I was seeing posters I never saw before. Yep. Yeah, the event was nice. Yes. All right, guys, let me get out of here. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Thank y'all guys very much for watching the YouTube channel. I listen. Thank y'all very much. Go watch that video. Go watch that video. I just posted that video an hour ago because I've been live streaming for an hour. So go watch that video. And look, I'm going to check and see if I won the lottery. I got lottery tickets out here in New York. You got the lottery out here like 400 million, 700 million or something. So the oracle, hey, make sure you get some lottery tickets. I got lottery tickets. Thank y'all guys very much. I'll see y'all Friday. Peace.